but seeing him, I kind of see myself in him, and yes, he deserve a title shot. He deserve.
Terence Crawford has not shown interest in the idea of facing off against Jaron "Boots" Ennis before. However, now that he's lost his championship title to Ennis, he may be reconsidering the possibility of challenging the current IBF welterweight title holder to reclaim his belt and his legacy. It appears that fans could play a significant role in convincing Crawford to step into the ring with Ennis and win back his IBF belt.
Might have motivated Terence Crawford to hold on to his titles and fight.
Given his extensive experience, defeating Ennis should not pose a significant challenge for Crawford. Former boxer Tim Bradley is confident in Crawford's skills and has even predicted that Bud will secure a knockout victory over Ennis.
When you get in the ring with a Crawford that knows how to use his feet, that knows how to move and let you come to him, and so on and so forth, guess what? He's going to set you up, he's going to lay a trap, and he's going to catch you, and he's going to knock you out.
So the question remains, will Terence Crawford accept a fight against Jaron "Boots" Ennis in an attempt to regain his belt? Join us as we explore this possibility in the following video. Terence "Bud" Crawford takes great pride in being recognized as the undisputed welterweight champion. Losing the IBF belt to Jaron "Boots" Ennis likely doesn't sit well with him. This alone should serve as motivation for him to step up and challenge Ennis in order to reclaim his title. Now, you might be wondering what would prompt Terence Crawford to face off against Ennis. Well, it's the pressure to win back his belt from someone he's previously praised. Crawford has not only acknowledged Ennis's skills, but has also seen a reflection of himself in the young fighter. This acknowledgement isn't just a passing remark, it's a significant endorsement from a top-tier boxer to an emerging star. Crawford firmly believes that Ennis deserves a shot at the title. Crawford's endorsement reflects his belief in fair competition and the principle of meritocracy within the sport. He views Ennis not just as a potential opponent, but as a deserving contender who has earned the right to compete for the title. Many fans of Crawford now believe that he needs to face Ennis to prove that he is indeed the best boxer in the world. To uphold his legacy, Crawford may very well decide to accept the challenge and settle the matter once and for all. Quick remember, if you don't already follow the channel, subscribe now so you don't miss the news.
One more, and I'm ready. One more, give me one more.
Just one thing about you made it to the Hall of Fame. Happy.
Blue Blood Sports TV conducted an extensive analysis of Terence Crawford's choice to face Jaron "Boots" Ennis and his drive to recapture the IBF championship. The host pointed out that this decision is not just a strategic move in Crawford's illustrious career, but also a response to the significant pressure and expectations from his fan base and the broader boxing community. The role of fans in influencing a boxer's career trajectory cannot be underestimated. And in Crawford's case, this influence has been substantial. After losing the IBF title and witnessing Jaron Ennis's ascent, Crawford encountered a wave of fan opinions and expectations, which ultimately played a role in his decision to pursue this showdown. As Blue Blood Sports TV detailed, the loss of the IBF title was a pivotal moment for Crawford. It symbolized more than just a belt loss. It posed a challenge to his supremacy in the But what do the experts say? Who would emerge victorious if Crawford and Ennis were to square off in the ring? Former pro Tim Bradley shared his insights into a potential bout between these two fighters, providing a thorough analysis of the dynamics in this highly anticipated matchup. One of the key points emphasized by Bradley is Ennis's relative lack of experience compared to Crawford. While acknowledging Ennis's incredible talent and promising future, Bradley cautioned against rushing him into a match against a fighter of Crawford's caliber. He noted that Ennis, despite his impressive record and knockout ability, has not yet faced an opponent who matches Crawford's level of skill and experience. Bradley's insights also touched on the critical aspect of timing in a boxer's career. He suggested that while Ennis is undoubtedly a rising star, the timing of a bout against Crawford is of utmost importance. But what do the experts say? Who would emerge victorious if Crawford and Ennis were to square off in the ring? Former pro Tim Bradley shared his insights into a potential bout between these two fighters, providing a thorough analysis of the dynamics in this highly anticipated matchup. One of the key points emphasized by Bradley is Ennis's relative lack of experience compared to Crawford. While acknowledging Ennis's incredible talent and promising future, Bradley cautioned against rushing him into a match against a fighter of Crawford's caliber. He noted that Ennis, despite his impressive record and knockout ability, has not yet faced an opponent who matches Crawford's level of skill and experience. Bradley's insights also touched on the critical aspect of timing in a boxer's career. He suggested that while Ennis is undoubtedly a rising star, the timing of a bout against Crawford is of utmost importance. With the ongoing discussion about Crawford's fans urging him to face Ennis and reclaim his status as the undisputed champion, how did Bud Crawford respond? Well, Bud recently shared his thoughts on losing his titles and his perspective on Ennis in an interview. Crawford displayed a notable lack of concern about being stripped of the IBF title. His primary focus was on attaining the status of the undisputed champion, a goal he had already achieved. Interestingly, Crawford expressed a degree of empathy for Ennis, who became a champion without securing the title in the ring. He recognized that this likely wasn't the way Ennis would have preferred to win a championship.
Terrence Bud Crawford,
What are your thoughts on this matter? Please share your opinions in the comments section. That concludes today's discussion. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.